So I want to tell you a little bit about BrightPipe's Smart Table. The Smart Table is a BrightPipe innovation that we came up with to help make deploying AV technologies at meetings in your congresses much simpler and actually much better for you. Our goal being to allow meeting attendees to very quickly access the tools that they need to have their meetings and to make it a very clean and simple deployment. So the tables actually come in two different sizes, an 8-foot and a 12-foot size. We can provide the tables only or the tables and the chairs, and we offer colors that are either white or black in the chairs, and the white color I'm sitting at now on the table are gray driftwood color. So we have a couple of different colors to choose from, and the table itself can be wrapped in vinyl, so if you have a specific need, a specific color that you need to match, we can take care of that for you as well. At the heart of the table are two pieces of electronics that actually no meeting room attendee is going to see. The first is a full-featured Windows PC that's mounted internal to the table, along with an automatic source switcher. So when the table's not in use by a presenter, the PC that's built into this can drive the projector or LCD display that's in the room. That allows you to put up branding, scheduling messages to meeting room attendees, just something to have a visual for the room when attendees do enter the room. When an attendee wants to present using the table, they open the presenter station at the head end of the table here, and they have access to all the connections that they would need to start their presentation. First, I want to point out on the presenter station is that we do have access to power for the presenter. The plugs on here support both US and European power connections. So if you do have a presenter from the EU that's come in, they don't have to find a power adapter to plug their device in. They can very quickly get their device powered up and get going with their presentation. The presenter station also has VGA and HDMI inputs, and there's some network connections and a USB port. That USB port actually connects to the internal PC, so if your presenter for some reason is having technical issues with their laptop, they can put their presentation on that USB stick and just plug it directly into the head end and use the internal computer to drive the presentation on the screen. When the presenter actually does plug his laptop into, let's say, the HDMI port, the internal automatic source switcher detects the fact that there's a new video source on the table, and it automatically channels that video to drive the screen that's in the meeting room. So my meeting room presenters now don't have to look for a remote control, and they don't have to try to figure out how to get their display on the screen. It happens automatically. Again, this all is driven by our desire to make these meeting rooms as easy to use as possible. And we've actually put power in lots of different locations in this table. So first I'll mention, apart from the presenter station, we have ports in the center of the table that have standard US Edison style connectors, as well as USB ports. So if an attendee has a mobile device, they can use their USB cable to plug into the phone to get that charged. Also in the table are wireless charging pucks. So I can actually just set my phone on the table and it will automatically start charging that phone. So just another quick way for attendees to get a lot of utility out of the table. I don't have to go to my laptop bag to get my adapter, which I might forget when my meeting's over. I just simply put my mobile device down and it starts charging. So quick access to power, quick access to connectors is at the heart of this table. That automatic source switcher, again, is a convenience factor. We pair this table frequently with add-on items to help remote attendees participate in your meetings. That usually takes the form of one of two solutions. That is our standard Polycom solution, but in the new post-COVID world, we think video conferencing is going to be important, and we have a separate presentation as part of the Demo Day series about our 360-degree conference camera. So check that out if you're interested in allowing your remote attendees to feel like they're actually part of the meeting room and feel like they can see the entire room and participate in the calls just as if they had traveled to the venue. So that's just a brief overview of the BrightPipe Smart Table. If you need more information about this, please let us know. Thanks.